Hey YouTubers, so I'm on the patio again, not the deck for a change, the deck, not the dick. So anyway, the patio again, the damn patio again. So anyway, I'll be smoking a big ass pipe right now, like a big ass cigar. I was originally going to do a cigar video right now. I had a cigar, a big ass cigar, but unfortunately the cigar was a dud. So the damn cigar was a dud. It had an incredibly tight draw. It was tight as an asshole, as a tight asshole. So incredibly tight draw, basically unsmokable, tight, whatever. It's like, being silly ass like a big ass cigar. So yeah, basically unsmokable. So that was $9 down the drain, whatever. So that really sucked in general. So anyway, enough of that crap. I'll be smoking a big ass pipe right now, like a big ass cigar. Smoking some half and half pipe tobacco. Yes, for the douchebag trolls who are wondering, the idiot trolls who are wondering, it is pipe tobacco in my pipe, nothing else. And there's some birds chirping in the background. Yeah, birds, not turds. So there's birds chirping. Yeah, stupid birds, not turds. Yeah, birds, not turds. So anyway, let's light this bad boy up right now. I'm kind of pissed about the cigar still, but I'm trying not to get too bullshitty. So anyway, holy shit. It is like a night and day difference. When I light this pipe up, the difference in the draw is like a night and day difference. I was just smoking that cigar, smoking that for about 15 minutes. It's like sucking an ice cube through a straw. And this pipe, it's like open. It's like open as like an open hose. It's like a night and day difference. And most cigars, most decent cigars, good cigars, big ass cigars, should have a decent draw. I mean, the cheaper cigars, the $1 cigars, $3 cigars, $5 cigars, maybe not so much. But I mean, this cigar was $9, $8 or $9. So it was a Brickhouse cigar. A Brickhouse cigar, it should have had a good draw. I mean, Brickhouse is a good brand. But I mean, the difference between smoking this pipe, how open the drawer is, it's like a night and day difference. It's like a night and day difference. Ah. Beautiful night outside. Gorgeous night outside. Little windy outside. But a gorgeous night outside. See, I'm kind of pissed about the cigar because I spent $8 or $9, and unfortunately, you can't return tobacco products. That's a federal law. You can't return tobacco products. But I'm kind of pissed because, I mean, Brickhouse is a good brand. They're a good brand, and usually they're pretty damn good. I mean, I used to smoke Brickhouse cigars a lot back in the day, back in 2011, 2012. I think this one was the Maduro Robusto. The draw was just so damn tight. It was like sucking a golf ball through a straw. And like this pipe, I packed it a little bit on the tighter side. It's like a night and day difference. The difference between, you're taking a puff off this pipe versus a puff off that cigar, it's like a night and day difference. And you might say, well, smoking acid, did you cut it off the end? and I actually took 2 cuts off the end with my perfect cutter, and it still was just like sucking a golf ball through a straw. And then the cigar got all mushy and hot, got all mushy and hot. It was just like that, you know. Which really sucks in general. You know, thankfully it wasn't a super expensive cigar, and in general, super expensive cigars tend to have a good performance. But yeah, I'm just not sure what's up with that, because Brickhouse is a reliable brand. They're a reliable brand. Of course, every cigar, with a few exceptions here and there, can have duds here and there. They can have duds. Really, the only cigar brand that never has a dud is Padron. Yeah, Padron, you might cut a little bit too much off the end, but I mean, they're pretty much, you never get a bad Padron. Yeah, Padrones are like the best. They're the best cigars you can buy, at least here in the U.S. They're the best cigars money can buy. Yeah, it just sucks when you get a bad cigar and you spend like $8 or $9. It's like, you know, it just sucks in general. I mean, and then you tend to, you know, when you suck on it really hard, you tend to inhale a little bit and then you cough. It's just a mess. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of cigars that have a tight draw. I'll take a loose draw. Yeah, loose pussy, whatever. I'll take a loose draw over a tight draw, because a loose draw you can control. I would rather have a loose draw than a tight draw, because a loose draw, at least you can regulate it, you can control it. But a tight draw you can't do anything about. There's nothing you can do about it except suck through it, and it just is a mess. Yeah, so kind of pissed about that, because I wasted $8. I wasted $8 or $9. Yeah, so, but you know what? Don't cry over spilled milk. It's like, you know, at least I have my pipe right now. I have my pipe right now. It's performing perfectly. Usually when that happens, when the cigar is too tight, usually what that means is the roller, when they were rolling the cigar, basically there's a knot in the cigar. There's a knot in the roll. And that's usually what causes that very tight draw. Usually there's a little knot in the roll, and unfortunately, I just couldn't smoke through it. Yep, so that sucks in general. That sucks. Yep, so enjoying my big ass pipe right now. It's like a night and day difference. The difference in this draw is like a night and day difference. Like, so much easier. And that's why I've been smoking a lot of pipes recently. I mean, cigars are just too expensive. Cigars are just too expensive these days. I mean, if you get a bad cigar, you're out, you know, whatever. It's like, you know, that's why I prefer pipes these days. I actually really do prefer pipes. Because at least with pipes, you can control the draw a lot more. You can control the draw a lot more. I mean, if you pack too tight on a pipe, obviously it's going to be too tight. But I mean, you can control the draw a lot more. And pipe tobacco is a lot cheaper also. It's a lot cheaper. This pipe is smoking very good. Starting to get a little harsh. Anyway, have a nice day. Bye-bye.